Ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to another episode of the Shedinja Skyrim Challenge. A lot has happened in between these two episodes because I made a big oopsie. I recorded the entirety of episode 2, but I did not have my mic on at all. So what I'm probably going to do is at the end of this episode, I'm going to have the footage of episode 2 play, but it's just going to be game sounds, and there might be a lot of awkward moments of pause, so I might edit some of that out, because I don't want to have you guys guess what happened in between, so you understand the why we're here at this tower and why we're all the way up in Morthal. But today I am going to continue the main quest. I have made a whole bunch of potions, a lot of spells have been bought because of all the gold I've made. I now only have 125 left, but as you can see we got some extra gear, a little extra magicka, and probably the most important thing we have is this spell right here, Prepare for Adventure. Basically every time I cast it, it gives me a staff that I can use. So we'll go ahead and cast this real quick just to show you what it does. Now, as this is active, it gives me a temporary staff that is completely random. So right now it's giving me a Staff of Flames, which will actually be very useful because it helped me conserve magicka. And if I so desire, I can put on some of this fabricated stuff to give myself more magicka. But I probably won't do that because I don't want to suddenly become naked in the middle of battle. But I will gladly use the staff. We also got some other pretty cool spells. Raise Wall might be pretty useful. Wither will be pretty useful. Help slow them down. I got Okado's Recital. Right now I have it set to automatically cast Oak Flesh in battle. That way we can start leveling up our alteration because it is only at 1 still. I don't have anything new for Illusion. I do have a new shock spell, Crackle. Pretty cheap, pretty good to kind of help keep things busy. I now have over 100 magicka, so I also have a few extra perk points because this tower has a staff enchanter, and I did not know this, but apparently enchanting staffs gives you a whole bunch of enchanting experience. So my enchanting skyrocketed from like 15 to 49. So we now have 2 in that. Staffs now give us enchanting experience in combat. And spells in my left hand now do more damage if I have a staff in my hand. So we're really going to go heavy into the staff section of this. Got the perks Restoration, Conjuration to help them get up. A few more in Alchemy, make some good stuff in Speech. So I think today we are going to head ourselves back to Whiterun to continue this main quest. And I'm already in combat with what? Spiders. Stay away, spider. Stay away, spider. Stay away, spider. Should probably have this up. Get this ward. Die, 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 die. It's only a temporary staff, so I can use it up as much as I want. This is going to be a very good thing for us. Okay. So how is everybody doing today? I hope you're doing very nice, very well. There's going to be a lot of traveling, a lot of talking today. And hopefully, once we get to Bleak Falls Barrow, we might do that today, we might not. I know I have a quest to give this sword to Proventus Avenici. So that'll give us some early cash. What is this place? Is this where the ghost man likes to go? Kinstag? I think so. Actually, I should set this to 7. Now I will have to be careful with this Prepare for Adventure spell because the staff can just suddenly disappear from my hands as soon as the time's up. And at that point, I'll have to make sure I keep it nice and fresh. Ooh. Don't mind if I do. I also kind of want to get Dragon Shouts pretty soon because they're extremely useful, especially for a mage. Because I've kind of been thinking about things, and for one, mages are going to be insanely difficult to fight. So I'm actually going to have to use ward spells for once, which is something hardly anybody ever does, at least in my experience, because literally anything kills me. Ooh. And I might want to oh, hello, Shock. There you go. Get all the destruction experiences I can get. Ooh, chitin. And I said this in the non-audioed episode 2 that you guys will see at the end of this, but I have made an adjustment to my rule set. I am not going to use fortified health potions or enchantments because at a certain point it's going to get so ridiculously high in the amount I can increase my health that at that point I'm just playing normal Skyrim, and that kind of ruins the fun of the 1 hit point section of the game. So I think I'm going to just keep it at 1 hit point. The only time I will ever increase it, and I do not believe this is a thing in the game, but if I take required damage in order to complete any of the main quests,
got that fire under control,
I will increase my health just for that one moment. And there goes my staff. So let's go ahead and get a new one. Because you guys know, it's more fun when you're scared for your life the entire time. Ooh, that is a good staff. Very powerful. Very cool. It takes a moment to shoot. I shoot these little balls of lightning. A lot of damage. Hello, Imperials. Hello, Silent Imperial. Now, I don't think there's anybody here I want to talk to, but I do want their ingredients. Still berries. Dude, why do you have your sword out? I don't like that. Oh, bandits. What, 4? Come, my ally. My golly. So many people fighting. You. Come on. Somebody die. Is just everybody here? I don't want to hit the Imperial soldiers, because I'm pretty sure that's going to make all the Imperials behind me mad. Yes, hit the spell sword. Hit. Kill this one. Oh, he's dead. Come on. Just don't hit my one ally. Actually, speaking of allies, I should encourage her. Because a whole bunch of people are dying over there. Courage. Alright, go join. I don't want to get in the middle of that. And watch the weapons on the ground. Ooh. Eat that, just find out what it does. Fortify stamina, that'd be nice. Take your hide. Loot the cart. Free level up on speech. 100 cotton. 5 block. Take that, take that. I can sell those. Now, I do have the alchemy perk that allows me to reveal all ingredient effects when I eat them, but I have to be extremely careful because any of them that have damage health, I eat it and I die. And I'm trying to do this with as little death as possible. I heard a bell. Sound like they're right on top of me. Oh, this is right there, that's why. Oh, there goes my staff. Where am I? Am I headed to Dawnstar? I am headed to Dawnstar. Charge him up. What do we get this time? We got Fire Rune. Ooh. That's pretty good. Hopefully not a lot happens while we're on the road. Just a lot of this. Snowberries. And a lot of this. Running. I guess I'll make it to Dawnstar, and if anything interesting or combat starts in between here and there. Or never mind, there's combat right here. And they're dogs. And they're dogs. Run! Run! Bob and weave! Bob and weave! Bob and weave! Drink all the potions. Enhanced stamina. Give us 80 more. Yes! And yoink, yoink, yoink. Run some more! Bob and weave! Get to these soldiers. Bring the dogs to war. Let's go! Let's go! Excuse me! Alright. Where are these dogs at? Where you at, dogs? Do this. Oh look, Stormcloak's won. Alright, I killed one dog. Wow, they're very happy. I might have to go around these dogs. Come. Go away, markers. Go away. Careful, there's a dwarven ruin right here. I'm also gonna try not to use stealth too much, just to like get away from fights, not necessarily to sneak past fights. If that makes any sense. At the very least for a couple extra levels. Oh no, now the bandits found me. Snowberries. This lizard is out of here! So many dogs! Golly, get away from me! That's all I ask. Bring this back up. Take this. Alright, I got one puppy. That there. Just for them. Oh, they're getting closer. Ugh. Die! Come on, just leave me alone, please. I beg of you. Go, go. Run. One more. I think that's all I got on the staff. Yep. Kaboom! Oh, whoa! They've multiplied. More potions. That's 50. Sure, why not? Do I dare? No, just run. Run for your life! Bob and weave! We've made it to Dawnstar. Ooh, snowberries. Guard, help me! Hello, who's that? As long as I stay over there, I'll be happy. Wow, that dude's getting into it. Oh, I think one of them's getting close. I don't want to do this, but I gotta do it. Wait. Yes, they got away. Okay. I'm going to sleep here real quick. and then I'm gonna head to Whiterun, and I'm gonna have to go through that entire pack of wolves. Oh boy.
Come on in. Just stoke the fire. Take a seat and get your
First, I think there's a quest I want to get
It's a curse.
started
It has to
here.
be. I've got to get out of this town.
There
he is.
They're just dreams. Please tell her, Erandur.
Listen to your friend.
I like that look in your eyes. Would you like to join the vigilance of Stender? You look like you could hold your own.
Was that sarcasm? Yes, I like joy.
I'm glad to hear this. We'll be counting on you from now on. May Stender bless you.
I wouldn't count on me too
I will
much.
guide you through the temple of Stender.
I will not follow you. I mostly just want
Thorin runs the...
this little flask. Where is she? This
Speak to him.
I'm doing
gives a
what I
little bit of
can
light.
to end these nightmares.
usually, but this place seems to be weird with light
All
right
I
now.
ask is you remain
Alright, so
strong.
I'm gonna go ahead and sleep.
Need a room?
And I'll meet you guys at
Don't
Whiterun.
worry.
And anything
Nightmares
happens
don't
in
seem to
between,
happen
I
much
will
happen.
be sure to pick it back up.
Someone do something.
Alright, this is gonna be our first giant challenge, because apparently this dog followed us from way downtown and decided, you know what? I think I'm just gonna sit here and wait for him to come out so I can bite his ankles. And I don't have any
Need something?
spells. Oh, I might have to use like this to let Skyrim load in as soon as, because the way Skyrim works is it'll load, but player won't have control yet, but everything else can still move. So I might have to open the console just to let everything move to the point where I can move and react to everything. That way, hopefully I can jump out of the way. So let's try this. Spells have body parts? Alright. So hopefully the dog is not here. Run! Alright, let's try this again. Come on. Let me load it. Alright. Let's try that again. Oh, it's not bad. I don't have anything that would really allow me to get around this. Unless I had like a friend.
The Wind Peak Inn features the finest bard in all of Dawn's.
Here's some battle music.
Sure. What can I do for you?
Dragonborn.
Yes.
Yes. Come on. I need to get hyped up. Come on. I need to hype me up.
Our hero claims a warrior's heart.
That's good enough for me.
I tell you.
Alright, dog. For the last time. Don't bite my ankles! Phew, I got out. Ho 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 ho. Ho ho ho. Quick save right now. I don't want to get caught in that loop. Snowberries. Snowberries.
They say that vampires attacked the Hall of the Vigilant, burned it to the ground. Never heard of vampires doing anything like that before.
Yeah, vampires and fire don't really mix, do they? But hey, we have survived the Great Wall of Dog. We're just a little puppy. Ooh. We can take him with us. Let's go.
What are you doing that for?
Because I want something in my life today. And this is gonna be it. Alright, that's enough of that. Ooh, hey Altano. Yeah. You can distract us for me. Distraction force. Come on, here. The dogs. Killed the dogs. Wow, this staff is like actually terrible. That dog just fell through the ground. Oh, come on, hit the dog. There we go. Zap. No, Altano, I really appreciate this. Thank you. You're making this section a whole lot easier. In fact, I'm pretty sure you go to Whiterun after I go to this Temple of Stender. I might have to make a quick diversion. Looks like we're going to the Temple of Stender, boys and gals, and no, other way. They're that way. Random random hawk. Run! This dog is right there on my tail. I don't like this. This is super nerve-wracking. Run! No! The big one's here too. No! Run! Run! Use the terrain to my advantage. Drink the potions. That's 50, 30, 37, more. I know. Get this. Alright, let's try it again.
They say that vampires attacked the Hall of the Vigilant. Burned it.
Yeah, vampires, fire don't go together. We've been here before. We've time looped. I kinda wish the Khajiit were here. I could've got some neat ingredients. Alright, so where's this Temple of Stender? Oh, it's right there. It's not that far away. I'll just meet him there. Albeit, it's probably a dumb idea. And I lost my staff. What did I? I did not. Very cool. Okay. Oh, actually, no. I want to go this way. No, I don't want to go that way. I want to go up this way. Woo! Random sneasel. Okay, I see a wolf up there trying to eat a fox. I'll get a friend out now. Oh, 2 wolves trying to eat a... That might be a goat, actually. 3 wolves. 4 wolves? My god, I need to stop counting, because I keep finding more every time I look up there. And we got 2 off in the distance there. And it may not have been a good idea to call you, because now I'm going to hear dogs behind me all the time. And some of them caught wind. Run! Just run! To the Shrine of Debella. She'll save me. Do I have anything I can take? Ooh. Illusion level up! Take all these flowers. I don't need speech right now. I need safety. Altano's making his way up. Good. Let's get a new pal. My golly, how many dogs are there? And I've lost my staff. Okay. Okay. Jump, jump. I gotta do this a stupid way. Okay, good. There's somebody out here. Who are you? Are you a hunter?
It's not like my poaching is hurting anyone. The Jarl can hardly eat every deer now, can he?
No, you can't. You go right on ahead and get rid of these wolves. That'd be great. Stun Ravine. Now, for those of you who don't know, this is part of the Vigilant mod. A very, very wonderful quest mod that starts off pretty slow and boring, but about towards the end is when it really picks up. And that's when it gets real good. A lot of unique
What do you need?
armors and weapons. Really cool. I like it. But a moment of respite. Because in all honesty, I think I need to just have a sprint marathon just to get to Whiterun. Hello, Altano.
This is the Temple of Stender, one of our bases in Skyrim. You should greet Thurandir. He's the keeper in this temple.
Hello, Thurandir. Nice steak. I am on thin ice.
Ah, so you're the novice Altana recruited. Yes, I like the look in your eyes. And I can feel a strong will in you as well.
I'm very strong.
But enough with the small talk. I'm sure you're not here to be bored with the stories of an old man. Altana will take care of you for now. If you have questions, go to him.
Okay. So tell me about this temple.
I will give you a short overview of its facilities. The place we're standing in right now is the chapel of the temple.
Really?
Here we speak our prayers to Stender.
I would have never guessed.
Downstairs is the library where books collected by our predecessors are kept. You should visit it when you have the time. To the right of the entrance is an alchemy laboratory.
Ooh.
Upstairs is the rest room. On the second floor on the left is a dining room. Admittedly, the food there is not splendid, but it will satisfy your hunger. But let's finish the explanation here. You must be tired. Get some rest.
Vigilance of Stendar. Now, I don't think I can make anything. If I had some fire salts, I could make an Estus flask. That's about it. Well, quote unquote Estus flask. But what I really want is these. Ooh. Thank you. No cabbages for me. That's got nothing. I don't know how they feel about me trying to unlock everything. And I also believe that there is this. It's got a whole bunch of spells in it for me. Gear. So I'll take these. I'll take all those. Ooh, lightning bolt. And look at all these spells. Haha. A little cheap, but it saves me on some gold. Now I have a whole bunch of new toys to play with. Like this one, or this one. But we'll worry about that later. Ghost Walk might actually be good. Unlock a knapsack. Has nothing in it. Ooh, actually has that. Alright, well, sleep an hour. Then we will talk to this guy again. Because I want him to go to Whiterun so that he can escort us, essentially.
A priest of Arche in Whiterun has requested our assistance. It seems they have some problems with a vampire.
A vampire?
I want you to accompany me. Hurry up and prepare for the journey. The vampire won't wait for us.
I will follow him because...
Good afternoon.
Oh, hello. As you can tell, dogs are very bad for me. Auntie Nice does not like dogs. Not at all.
What do you need?
I need a staff, that's what I need. Firebolt. How much does that lightning bolt do now? 22? Eh. And he's going to take the worst way possible. Because look at all these dogs. Start firing. Just start firing. No dog. Thank you. We can do it, Altano. Stay alive. For my sake. Puppy. Puppy! Not puppy! Bite him, not me. Sorry, dude. Collateral damage. I'm the hero of the world and all. Somehow. Oh, Altano's down. Alright, I need to encourage him. 38. Where is he? Stop! This is going to be an ordeal, people. It'd be nice if we got like chain lightning. Ice spike. You know what? I think I might just do a sprint marathon. Because this is not going to be very fun to watch. Initiate time lapse. Bees! Alright, I think we finally made it to a safe spot. I think. I'm not gonna make it definitive quite yet. Because you never know. I might accidentally run into a cart. But I will do a save. That was quite the run. On thin ice may be weak, but he doesn't skip leg day. Boothgard, what are you doing out here?
Want to hear a little Lord wisdom? You don't really know a woman till you've had a strong drink and a fist fight with her.
Whatever you say. Yoink. Back in a friendly spot. Where everything's a-okay, fine, and dandy. There's no threat of death. Feels great, man. Feels great. Oh, my Khajiit friends are not here. Oh well. So we have a couple things we're gonna do in here, a couple errands. First, we gotta return this sword. This very nice looking claymore. I forget the name of this kind of blade, but it's not claymore, it's something else. But it's very nice. Fit for y'all. And I don't think there's really much else specifically to do. Oh!
You.
What? Dude just manifests himself out of the ether. T-poses, displays his dominance, says you, and then immediately like dissolves into thin air. If that doesn't forebode anything, I don't know what does. I mean, how crazy was that? These people are whack, golly. I'm getting scared of this place now.
Battleborn, give me your money. I don't have any money. You better give me 5 seconds right now, or I'm gonna bloody your nose.
No, please. I really don't have any money, Brave. I'll give you 10 septims tomorrow. Just don't hit me.
10 septims tomorrow, baby Battleborn, or I'm gonna bloody your nose and your lip.
Everybody hates Braith. I wonder why. Hey kid, got any problems?
It's no fun getting pushed around all the time.
What does a kid do for fun around here?
Well, I used to sneak out at night and try to tip over the big ox in the Gray Mane's yard. And me and Mila used to climb up on the roof of Dragon's Reach and look for birds' eggs. But I don't do that stuff anymore. Father keeps catching me and then I get in trouble. Until next time.
Yes, until next time. His face was a little bright. Where is it? This one, 6. Alright, enough dilly-dallying. Let's go. Kick down the door. I do plan on using this weapon in here. Where's the Jarl? Where is he? Where is he?
What's the meaning of this interruption? Jarl Balgruuf is not receiving visitors.
I have news from Helgen about the dragon attack.
Well, that explains why the guards...
It was me.
Come on then. The Jarl will want to see.
I have something for you, Balgruuf.
So, you were at Helgen. You saw this dragon with your own eyes?
This is stupid. I had a great view while the Imperials were trying to cut my head off.
Really? You're certainly forthright about your criminal past.
Because then if you'd be alive to tell anyone about it.
Who the Imperials want to execute, especially now. What I want to know is what exactly happened at Helgen.
The dragon destroyed Helgen, also known as me. I last saw it heading it this way because it's right in front of you.
By Ysmir, Irileth was right. What do you say now, Proventus?
Hey, Proventus.
Shall we continue to trust in the strength of our walls against the dragon?
My lord, we should send troops to Riverwood at once. It's in the most immediate danger. If that dragon is lurking in the mountains...
The Jarl of Falkreath will view that as a provocation. He'll assume we're preparing to join Ulfric's side and attack him. We should not...
I'll not stand idly by while the dragon burns my hold and slaughters my people. Irileth, send a detachment to Riverwood at once.
Yes, my Jarl. If you'll excuse me, I'll return to my duties. That would be best. Well done.
Well done. You sought me out on your own initiative. You've done Whiterun a service, and I won't forget it.
Here you won't.
Take this as a small token of my esteem. There is another thing you could do for me. Suitable for someone of your particular talents, perhaps.
Perhaps.
Come, let's go find Farengar, my court wizard. He's been looking into a matter related to these dragons and rumors of dragons.
But first, your sword. Where'd you go? Proventus.
The Jarl is, as you can imagine, very busy. Perhaps I can assist you.
I have a sword for you, from your daughter.
From Adrian? Ah, this must be that weapon for the Jarl. Poor girl. So eager to prove herself. I'll present it to Balgruuf when his mood is agreeable.
It's agreeable now, don't you think?
Please.
I've already showed it off.
For services rendered.
I'm sure he's impressed.
Enjoy your visit to Dragon's Reach.
It's not so much fun not having a big, bad sword in my hand.
Farengar.
Divine smile on you, friend.
How do you enchant armor and
Student
weapons?
of the craft. You'll need to start by learning an enchantment. Take an enchanted weapon or piece of armor, then use the arcane enchanter to learn its secrets.
Really?
The item is destroyed in the process, so be wary. Once you know an enchantment, you'll need a filled soul gem and something to enchant. You'll use the arcane enchanter for that too.
I didn't know.
Of course, I have everything you need for sale if you have the coin.
Everything? The Jarl said you had a project you needed help with.
Ah, indeed? The Jarl. Oh yes, he must be referring to my research into the dragons. Yes, I could use someone to fetch something for me. Well, when I say fetch, I really mean delve into a dangerous ruin in search of an ancient stone tablet that may or may not actually be there.
Just tell me what you need me to do.
You are eager to begin your adventure. Excellent. The sooner begun, the sooner done, eh?
Yeah.
I, learned of a certain stone tablet said to be housed in Bleak Falls Barrow. A dragon stone, said to contain a map of dragon burial sites. Go to Bleak Falls Barrow.
Find this tablet, no doubt interred in the main chamber, and bring it to me. Simplicity itself.
It's been good talking to you.
Right, that sounds like fun.
Anything we can use to fight this
we
dragon.
might
Dragons.
do that
You need it quickly, before it's
the
too
next
late.
episode, but I
course,
think we'll
Jarl
probably
Balgruuf
get there for this
seem to have
episode.
found me an able assistant.
I don't know if I want to stay.
I'm sure he will prove most useful.
Yes, I am very
Succeed in
useful.
this, and you'll be rewarded. Whiterun will be in your
Because I don't know if you know or not, but I am a dragon born being lizard man with 1 hit point. I am truly the most capable person for the job.
We are but
Alright, now we go to... Can you see it? There it is. We go to Bleak Falls Barrow. Oh boy. Let's do this. Ice ship. Ooh.
It's a lady you're looking for. You best look elsewhere.
Actually, you know what?
They're reforming the Dawn God.
Whoa!
Vampire houses or something in the old fort near Riften. Might consider joining up myself.
Dude, that is scary. Don't ever do that again. You hear me? Don't ever do that again. Sorry.
Stop right there. Smart man. Now come along with us.
So, I'll meet you guys at Bleak Falls Barrow next episode. So until then, take care. Bye bye.
You handle yourself well. You could make for a decent shield, brother. An outsider, eh? Never heard of the Companions? An order of warriors. We are brothers and sisters in honor. And we show up to solve problems if the coin is good enough. Well, nobody asked you. If you think you're better than we are, go talk to Codlac Whitemane. See what a warrior of true metal is like.
Perhaps you have encountered Madran or Akari. Both are sworn to me, and both have worthy goods to offer.
Halt! City's closed with the dragons about. Official business only. Fine. But we'll be keeping an eye on you.
We'll pay whatever it takes, but we must have
Got some
more
good
swords
pieces
for
out
the
here if you're looking to
Imperial
buy.
soldiers.
Aye, that I do. I've got to, if I hope to be as good as Yorland Greymane someday. In fact, I just finished my best piece of work. It's a sword. I made it for the Jarl, Balgroof the Greater. It's a surprise. I don't even know if he'll accept it, but... Listen, could you take the sword to my father, Proventus Avenici? He's the Jarl's steward. He'll know the right time to present it to him. Thanks.
Life's hard enough with all these men propositioning me. But that bard is the worst. That bard Mikhail is begging for a dagger up against his throat, the way he goes on about me. I heard him boasting at the Bannered Mare, saying he'll conquer me as a true Nord conquers any harsh beast. Huh! If you want to try, go right ahead. I don't think anything will get through that thick skull of his, though.
Come to Dragon's Reach to discuss the ongoing hostilities, like the rest of the great warriors? Spells and incantations for those with the talent to guess. You should join the Mages College in Winterhold.
I only counsel caution. We cannot afford to act rashly in times like these. If the news from Helgen is true, well, there's no telling what it means.
Watching you reminds me of my first days as an enchanter. Ah, that reminds me. Speaking of alchemists, I have some frost salts for Arcadia.
Thank you, thank you. No, please. Hold your applause. One more song. What say you? Yeah? All right then. Now...
Carlotta put you up to this, didn't she? I'm sorry, but that fiery widow is mine. She just doesn't know it yet. Whoa, hey there. I didn't mean to make you upset. On my honor. But worry about me again.
Bar struggles.
Ripe fruit and fresh vegetables for sale. Straight from the field. Really? You convinced that lute player to stop chasing me? I'd thank the gods, but I'll settle for thanking you. Here's some coins for your help. Got a pretty full stock of potions and alchemy reagents. Pardon me, but do I detect a case of the rap? Ah, splendid, splendid. It's for a special brew I'm working on. A love elixir like none other. Maybe I'll test it on Farengar first. Oh, but I suppose you expect some compensation. Here. These potions should suffice.
And what might you need, hmm? Yes?
Need something? Where do you want to go? Climb and back, and we'll be off.